guys, and how goes it? Today is June 11th, 2024, marking 31 years of the fantastic film Jurassic Park. Now, we're not going to talk about the movie today. No, we're going to talk about the actual logo, and no, not the logo in front of us. This one has a slightly different origin involving the Kenner toy line back in the 90s and the rights to Jurassic Park. Now, that's going to be a whole wild ride once I get to that video, but I promise I'll get to that video when I can. But anyways, we're going to talk about the actual logo that came from the novel itself. And if you do not know that, some people are actually surprised. Jurassic Park is only two novels. It's actually Jurassic Park and The Lost World, both written by Michael Crichton. As you can see right here, this book came out on November 20th, 1990, written by Michael Crichton, and it's a white background with blue lettering, Jurassic Park, black skeletal T-Rex, and Michael Crichton's name in big red bold letters. Now, why is that? Well, according to 26-year-old Chip Kidd, the man who is the designer behind the Jurassic Park logo, as you can see right now in the novel, he said when he heard the term Jurassic, he thought it was something very abstract. It didn't seem, like nothing really, caught his attention, because obviously not many people know what Jurassic is unless you're a paleontologist. Now, I like to find that logo by itself. I think it'd be really cool to have that as just a copy on the wall. Would be really cool. But Chip Kidd went to the American History Museum, I believe, in New York, and he says, you're dealing with a title that at the time nobody knows what it means. If the book was called Dinosaur World and then you show dinosaur skin, maybe that could work, but nobody knew what a Jurassic was at the point. So now I know it sounds kind of a bit weird. That is actually taken from the actual website I got it, so if you can look at the quote itself, I'll put it down below, the actual website itself, the link down there for you. Now, again, this was at the American Natural History Museum in New York, I believe. This is where he came and saw, and he got the inspiration. We looked at many different dinosaur models, and I believe the T-Rex one caught his attention. Now, this is the T-Rex, I believe, that's in the spot currently of where that previous one was. Now, if you look over behind it, right there on the right-hand side, that looks like, I believe, the original one, because I know, and I spoke with somebody at a local museum near me in Ann Arbor, they have a Allosaurus that's kind of built upright. I guess it's kind of hard, and it costs a lot more money to restructure the skeleton than actually get a whole new one. So they probably got a whole new T-Rex and moved the actual original one right there. So that one, I believe, is the one inspired by the novel, or that inspired the novel, I should say. Here's a better photo of it. I think this is the one that Chip Kidd used himself to do the design. Obviously, it's more flipped in his book than it is in this image right here, but this is pretty darn cool. Again, you can clearly see it. Obviously, put a circle over the torso area and the head. You can definitely see the Jurassic Park logo right there, plain as day. It is amazing that it's actually a thing right here, and he just make up on the spot. Now, here's some more sketches, and here's the book, and just cover everything. Now, I would like to visit this museum one day. It'd be really fun. Again, I know not everything's there. This whole room has probably changed, but I believe this photo, it looks like, I believe this photo was in the early 80s, maybe in the 60s, who knows, but it's just so funny to me how T-Rexes are just upright back then. But this is, again, more sketches you see by Chip Kidd right here as well. It looks like there's an autograph of Michael Crichton. That's pretty cool, I believe. But this is just so darn cool. I like the quick little sketch right there of the T-Rex skull right there off the novel. It's pretty cool. And it looks like it says 5/22/19. So maybe this person probably met them in 2019. Who knows? But here is the book again itself. Can you imagine like seeing this back on the shelf and thinking, wow, that's pretty crazy. And then a few years later, boom, it's a movie. It's just fantastic to me, how this little tiny book that no one probably heard of, no one ever read, or maybe a handful of people read, but it sparked interest and it got really popular. Obviously, I think beforehand the movie, but then the movie really upped its sales, I believe. So this is great, but this isn't the only cover we got from Jurassic Park. No, there's many, many more. This one particularly would catch my attention. Obviously, you don't see a T-Rex or anything, but you see an island and the storm coming. That kind of honestly sells the movie right there, or sells the book right there, not the movie. And here's another one. I'm not sure what country this is, but I'm going to leave you with two more images from the Jurassic Park covers from around the world. So I hope you guys enjoy with this. Take care and be excellent to each other. And thank Chip Kidd for this. Take care, guys.